Chapter 53, the name of the game, our friends successfully unite Arzu with his late father's belongings and are rewarded with gold and a gentle void favor. They return to the inn where Beezaura and Orba have a chat with the owner.
It's the Tankards Cup tonight. You're not from Tuktu. It's a sort of, drinking competition mixed with feats of a physical nature.
Oh, wow. And, how are the contestants selected?
So I think they're accepting anyone who goes up there.
Wow. And what is the prize?
Well, part of it is done for pride, but there is the bronze tankard, which is inscribed with the date, and it entitles you to 1 free drink per night at most of the taverns in Antisuk.
Most of the taverns in Antisuk?
The promise of free ale anywhere on the continent piques Beezaura's interest.
Is there a reigning champion?
I believe so, yes. I think everybody's coming out to see if they can beat Bourage.
Could this be the Bourage that Graven knew as a young Goliath from his tribe? Could it even be the Bourage our friends know to be involved in the Myconid trade? Or even both?
We finally get to see who this Bourage fellow is.
Right.
Look, we've got to go to this thing, right? Would he know who you are?
I think so. My memories have come to fail me in some respect, and Bourage, it has been so long. I honestly do not know if he will see me as friend or foe, so...
You don't remember what happened between you?
Okay. Well, we're here.
Okay.
Hey.
But I would like to speak to him.
And let's have some fun.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure.
Anxious to set eyes on this Bourage fellow as well as the unlimited ale, the group heads to the Tankards Cup, except Erland, who stays behind to meet with the healer Ja, escorted by a nosy Tuktu guard named Oriah.
Could we have some privacy, please?
And she sort of looks around. We have privacy.
No. From you, I mean.
No, you may not.
Can I look back to John?
I'm not to go anywhere outside of my own precinct without an escort.
Erland relents and reveals to Ja that he is experiencing similar symptoms as Ja's former patient, Vaclav, who had vines growing out of his mouth when Erland met him, just before Vaclav was taken away by the Lemonade Man and possibly sent to the Myconid camp.
Someone like that came to me, but Vaclav was not the name he gave. He also didn't live in Mukmu, he lived here in Tuktu. Perhaps we could, if you're feeling up to it, take a walk over there and just see if this person is in. I'll be right beside you. We can go take a look.
But Ja cleverly takes this opportunity to shake Oriah in the city's crowd, ducking between 2 houses with Erland in tow, warning him that others displaying his symptoms have all wound up dead or missing.
Every time that I'm asked to follow up on a description of the symptoms like you spoke of, darkened fingernails, it's Oriah, and he sort of points off, who volunteers to be my escort. Are you a user of Myconid products, Mr.
Erland Loftefeld. A long time ago.
Privately, Vaclav admitted to me that he took Myconid extract a number of years ago.
If I continue to learn the things that Vaclav learned from Opal and that Blom taught me, do you believe that to extend my life or shorten it?
Extended, I believe.
As Erland leaves Ja behind to deal with the sure-to-be displeased Oriah, Beezaura, Graven, Safira, and Orba arrive at the Tankards Cup.
Good luck, and good sport.
Feeling the spirit of competition, the 4 enlist in the tournament. Their goal? To throw large rocks beginning at the starting line until they can be placed into a barrel. Once the rock is placed, you must chug 1 full ale before moving on to the next rock. Then it's rinse and repeat. 3 participants per round. Whoever finishes first goes to the finals.
And with that, the first group may report to the pitch.
First, it's Graven versus Orba versus a Tuktu woman named Hertha, and over the course of 7 rocks and 8 beers, Graven is neck and neck with Hertha at the finish line, both downing their final brew.
Disadvantage.
She rolled a 2. Ooh! Sputters a little bit, and she goes up to drink. All right, Graven. 660!
Graven gets to move on to the finals to face off against Bourage as Beezaura, Safira, and another Tuktu citizen begin their first round. But it's Beezaura that arrives first by a healthy margin.
Ms. Beezaura, the winner of Group 3!
Thank you, thank you.
And that is where we are going to end.
Will this Bourage fellow recognize Graven? Can Erland's list of allies help keep him alive? What secrets will be spilled now that most of the group is fully toasted? Find out next time on Tabletop Notch.